So I'm really excited about this. You guys know I've read thousands and thousands of books. Well, I have never read anything by Mr. Brandon Sanderson. And the other day I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw that they released something called the Sanderson Starter Set. So I bought it. I guess there are 3 books that he recommends starting out with if you are a newbie. I've never read anything by him. Now I'm going to start at the beginning in January. I have never read anything by him. I have every expectation that I will be just as obsessed with his work as I was with hers. But that being said, I wanted to share this with you guys because it's really cool. They redesigned the covers for the 3 books that he recommended. So that's going to be Mistborn. And this is the cover for Mistborn. This is a whole redesigned cover. And then Tress of the Emerald Sea and The Emperor's Soul. And then I guess he redesigned all of them. He even created it, like on the back of it, on the back of Mistborn, it says, start here if you want a more complicated world building, action, adventure scenes, slightly darker tone, or a tinge more romance. Obviously, Mistborn is the start of the trilogy. Start here if you want a shorter story to try out first, or if you want more literary piece with less focus on action. That is so freaking cool, Brandon. That is so freaking cool. From one human to another. I have put off starting to read his work because honestly, I'm afraid I'm going to be obsessed again. I was obsessed with Throne of Glass when I read it, and I've heard this is very much epic fantasy with great world building all over, and so I know you guys are going to have a bunch to say in the comments, so please hop into the comments and let me know what you're thinking about this. But I do have this starter set linked. It does come from Brandon himself. He's the one who designed it, and obviously he didn't design the covers and everything, but he's the one that came up with the concept of it, and I'm really excited. So I'm going to be starting with the starter set, which I have linked right here, beginning of the year. And if anybody else wants to join me on my reading adventure for Brando Sando work, please do. But I have this link down below. If you guys have questions about these 3, let me know. But I'm really excited. And I thought this was a really cool thing. So this is your Brandon Sanderson starter set. And I have it linked.